New at 5, a dog dumped on the side of the road is ready to find a loving home. Take a look at Tawanda. In July, she and another dog were dumped on Highway 168 in Boaz. The pair chased after the car that left them behind, and the other dog ended up getting hit by another car and died. Second Chance Shelter found Tawanda, and after days of trying, they finally caught her. Way 31's Rodney Ross visited the shelter today to learn more about Tawanda's story and her search for a new home.
I spent some time at Second Chance Shelter, and that's where I met Tawanda. I learned that while her story is heartbreaking, it's actually quite common. Doug McGee and his wife Wanda weren't expecting to start a dog shelter 10 years ago, but a litter of puppies changed that.
These puppies die today unless we do something, and so we took them, and we really didn't intend to start the shelter then, but it just started exploding.
Since then, McGee and his wife and lots of volunteers have worked to save the lives of hundreds of dogs, housing around 250 dogs at any given time. Tawanda is just one of the many they've saved, and McGee said it was a challenge to get her.
We couldn't catch her, and finally we got a live trap and put it at our house, which is just up the road, and put some moist, wet dog food in there, and it took her about 3 days, and she finally went in that trap.
Tawanda was in bad shape when the shelter took her in. She didn't trust anyone and tried to bite the workers when they came near. After several weeks of love and care, Tawanda began to come around and is now known for her face kisses.
She was really a distressed dog. And for her to turn around, it's kind of like a miracle story in a way.
McGee told me while Tawanda's story of being dumped seems out of the ordinary, it actually happens a lot.
In Alabama is an illegal act, but people do it regularly, especially in the mentality seems, well, at least they threw it out at the animal shelter.
McGee said Tawanda is now ready to go to a permanent home. He said she would do good in a home where she can be active. In Boaz, Rodney Ross, Way 31 News.
Now, as you heard, it is illegal to dump an animal in the state of Alabama. If you're caught doing that, you could face a Class B misdemeanor, which is punishable by up to 6 months in jail and a $6,000 fine.